you for this.
I like that one. I like that one.
Captain, have your men take Master Fabrizio to the dungeon. He must answer for his crime. High treason the charge. What now, Witcher?
We set a trap. Need to catch the wine thieves. Sentry and Noble could be our blackmailer. Next, transport. I'll take it to Fort Astra. Damien and his soldiers will cover me.
For once, I agree with you. We will do as you say.
Sting up.
Let me know
I
when you
knew
are
it. I'll be back soon though, because I want
Need
to.
a minute.
Make haste.
If the
We await
quest
only you.
is a little bit higher level, I want to do some other quests first, maybe. Also, Mubon has told
We
me
would not have
that
made
it's
it
time
far
for another one of our quick hourly breaks. So this could be a little bit of time. So keep up with me. I'm just gonna make a quick cup of tea and be right with you with a within a couple of minutes. For now, I'm gonna leave you with you know what? Some albinoni. Not that one. No. Hold on, this has not been renamed. Quick second here. Because this is what I want to leave you with. Composer, artist, gonna make sure to rename this. And then, title. So professional, this is the kind of stuff you should be doing beforehand. You know what? No, this is taking too long. Instead, I'll just leave you with... foray, that's nice. I'll leave you with a little bit of this. Okay, I'm gonna put you on break, and I'll be right back with you. Hello again. There we go. I have my baggy double dipping this tea right now, and we are relaxing. By the way, what I did was I changed the resolution of this a little bit so that it is a bit bigger. What, fellas? Shh, it's okay, shh, it's okay. There we go. I changed the resolution of that so it's a little bit bigger. Is it legible for you? Does that even work? Because I figured it might be fun to have that there. That's also why the chat got reset just now, because it's, you know, a reset. Maze of the Blue Medusa looks cool. $50 is a bit hefty for an RPG dungeon. Yikes. But it can be used in almost any game system. The artwork is so good. That sounds cool. It's legible. Nice. That reminds me. Oh, Jexus. Okay, this is very bad, but I'm gonna look something up. There was an old RPG that you might be interested in because it was historically... Oh, God. It was very old. It was made by a linguist who made the RPG by first imagining a region and then thinking what language would the people who live in that region have because of that region, and then started building like what civilization would then have that kind of language, and then started thinking what kind of RPG could I build over there. I'm trying to... You know what? I'll find it for you later, because I bought it as a gift for somebody once, because I think you'd like it, because it's very fleshed out, it's very interesting. But, you know, obviously, not the topic right now. So, let's see, let me get back in on... Hello? Hello? Perfect. Let's switch on back. Green screen's still not perfect, but okay, we'll deal with it. Okay, quest so far. So 42. I still need to do this right now in order to get the full XP. So we do need to get going right away.
Witcher, hurry.
My men stand ready. Say the word and we will make for Fort Astra. It is time to catch these wine thieves.
The word.
See no reason
Indy
to
wants
wait.
attention.
Let's get going.
We will set out now. Position ourselves before you arrive. You take the cart and meet us there.
Fine. When the handoff begins, watch for my signal.
Watch for my signal. Okay, teabag. Don't drip. Don't get cancelled. There we go. Oh, here he comes. Here comes the little kitty. Hi, kitty. Hi, you gonna play with the green screen too,
wait.
kitty? Hi, kitty. Yeah, go play with the green screen. It's not as though I just had it set up perfectly. Oh, bunch of random thugs.
Our favorite vintner.
Good thing I have bombs.
It's not him.
Wait for my signal. Unprofessional. Unprofessional.
Well,
You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do. There you go, fellas. There you go. You have a name. I want you dead. There you go, fella. Oh, hi there. I know, my sword needs fixing. Oops, I still had Erden. Ooh, nasty. Absolute massacre,
Just
Jackson.
me, or did we agree you'd wait for my signal?
That was the plan, but
Great shot. Good thing you reacted. Can't say how that would have ended otherwise.
at your service. It was a good fight. We managed to capture one of the scoundrels.
Really? How?
Let's ask him a few questions. Come on.
Which
Hello, Jaxus. Have you
a
seen the
moment.
highlight from the last
I
stream?
was wrong about you.
That was massacre. I was wrong about you. Okay, I can be very businesslike, brush him off. Yeah, we did what we came to do. That's what matters. Screw you. Now I'm gonna be approachable.
Well, had no reason to trust me, and I didn't do much to change that.
True. You are not the most endearing of men.
Thanks,
At
buddy.
any rate, I see the effort you put forth. And I appreciate it. Let us go to her grace. She awaits nearby.
She's here? Yeah. You know what? Might have known she'd come. She's a troublemaker.
Not at all surprised. Expected she'd want to oversee this personally.
The master's eye fattens the calf. You're beginning to understand that, I see. This prisoner of yours, bring him to me. We must ask him some questions.
Indeed, we must. That didn't sound like a normal nighttime sound.
Captain, do the honors.
Who sent you?
His name is Dog. They say he plowed your mother.
Nice. Very nice.
Once again, who sent you?
Your nun's lover. They call it.
Wait. If he doesn't wish to speak, he needn't. I can think of several other ways he can be helpful. I'm certain the Witcher will need bait to lure the beast of Beauclair.
What?
Total bird septics. Nice. Yeah, I only use this kind of baits last resort. This is very dark.
Usually only take measures like that as a last resort, but in this case,
What?
I
No.
think I can
Wait,
make an
no.
exception.
That's not what I said.
Do as you deem fit. He is all yours.
Captain, have your men find me a strong rope. Kind that won't snap when we hang this fellow from a tree.
Rope?
Live
I'm
bait,
bad cop, huh?
great for
Okay.
monsters, provided they catch the scent of its blood. But I'll see to that.
What? No. Crikey, no! Don't let him!
Stop screaming. Save your strength. Got a long night ahead of you.
Witcher bogeyman.
No! Don't let him! I'll talk!
Where were those barrels going?
Barrels. Where were you gonna take them?
I don't know.
Captain, need that rope after all.
I truly don't know. Hornet's the leader, only he ever knew where to go. But he lies over there, dead. That one. The first barrel went to a warehouse at the port. But where this one was bound, I don't know. I speak true. You must believe me.
Who hired you?
Who hired you?
He'll kill me.
Ought to be worried about me right now. Who is he?
Go on, man. Spit it out.
The Cintrian. That is what they call him. I've never seen him, but I know he mustered the men for this caper. That's what they said,
Cintrian.
that we were working for the Cintrian. I don't know anything else. I swear it.
Take him away. Throw him in the dungeon. He shall await trial there. Captain, we ride to town. Gather your men and seek out the Cintrian. Someone else must have seen him, must know of him.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll report to the palace as soon as I learn anything.
I shan't return to the palace. Our mission has not yet ended. The Witcher and I will await
I
you at
knew
the
she'd
guard
throw
post
herself in
near the
danger.
port.
I'll join you there. I
I'll
want to
join
explore
you.
this.
We'll meet there.
I want to see these
We shall
corpses.
await your arrival.
There's loot to be had here. Holy crap, look at that loot. Whoa. Well. Also, we need to fix our sword. Quick save this. Okay, I'm quick saving, and this is not for the death counter. Okay, that's not for the death counter. Almost recent save. Okay. Let's wait, what? Aww. Great. My shenanigans have cost me piles and piles of loot. If only I'd known. If only I'd known! The hubris! It got me! The hubris. The loot. There was so much loot. So much loot. Fine though. Fine. We'll settle for this. Okay, where can we more easily get to? Hold on, what is this? Hidden treasure? Hello, hello, hello. Don't mind if I do. And then we can easily get back to that fast travel point. Quick save. Well, on the upside, well, actually the only downside was there was one named character there that just in the thing as well. Oh, hello, buddy. God, I kept... There we go. Wraith, you say? Well, if I recall correctly, I still had the Spectre oil up, but for Wraith, I can use... where did I have it? I have a very specific Reliever's Decoction. Attack power versus Spectres increased. And increases damage dealt and decreases damage taken against Wraiths. I.e., my invincibility potion.
Not good.
Ow, Geralt, don't be so mean. You know what, we're gonna do an Erden. Look at this. You can pretty much not hit me. That is the power of an alchemy build. There we go. Now where is this loot? Okay. The Journal of a Desperate Man. Professions of love made to a woman named Charlotte, Hendry's archaeotic. Undated. I, Albert, am her destiny. Find a solution. The witch from Linkscrag. Oh, that's gonna end well for you. She will help me end my heart's agony. I have to tighten my belt. I've purchased a magic elixir. So if I convince my beloved to drink it, I will be able to forget my problems forever. Sold the rest of my possessions. I purchased jewels to give Charlotte when I propose. Ah, buddy. I mixed the elixir with wine. We had a small picnic near a chapel at Kazrim Manor. Beloved agreed to meet to talk to me, but though she drank my Estes, she still refused my proposal. She also sprouted some nonsense about only becoming my wife when the jewels I gave her grow into grapevines. She felt a strange hysterical mood, and buried my presents with her bare hands by their family chapel? Perhaps I need to wait until the elixir takes effect? Actually, I went to cut a man to see Charlotte and said, would the monstrosity had taken over the entire property? It's the end to my heart's suffering. Alexa brought about the death of my beloved, but death shall not separate us. I'm ready to die. Whoa, did you commit suicide? But a woodland monstrosity? That is... Oh, that is cool. That is dark, but awesome. Level 47 though, this can wait. This has to wait. For the level 42 Wine is Sacred quest. That is a cool thing though, that we find the guy who caused the curse committed suicide, then to be able to track down the curse later. That is nice. Okay. Really now, Strumpet. Oh, sorry, guard. Sorry. God, I love how you know, packed this city is. Everything is sort of close by, curled in upon itself. That is so nice. Well now, time to move to our next target.
Her Grace awaits inside.
Here at last. We lack only Damien now. I'm worried something might have happened to him.
Captain seems like a man who can take care of himself.
Perhaps he can, but this Sintrian appears to be no common bandit. He managed to steal ducal wine from under my guardsman's noses. We only learned of it through a fortunate coincidence. And it was he who specified the victims for the vampire. One must be exceptionally confident to blackmail such a monster.
I gotta leave in 30 minutes. Dodge is doing a Dungeon World one-shot on JP's channel. Ooh, Dungeon World one-shot. You gotta go there for some pointers, eh? Nah, seriously, that sounds really cool. And yeah, the DLC is beautiful. Just every shot's a little fairy tale kingdom. I love it. Slipped up and we'll use that. Now, the Citron could be a middleman. We still don't know whether he's the actual person.
Still don't know this Cintrian's behind the kidnapping and blackmail. Might have just handled the theft of the wine.
Exactly.
Even if it's so, he then sold the wine to the blackmailers. As I see it, that makes him an accomplice.
Need to find the Cintrian, whether or not he's responsible for the murders. Even if none of it's his doing, he could still know our blackmailer's identity. Besides, it's one thing to know who ordered the killings. Other thing entirely, and just as important, is why they...
Exactly.
Someone's coming.
You can hear the footsteps.
Captain, why so long? We expected you hours ago.
This Cintrian does not work alone. We are fighting an organization, not one man. Bandits attacked us, not a small force either. One of my boys has a broken arm, another a shattered knee, lamed for life. And the word on the street is there's a hefty bounty on your head,
Ha!
Geralt.
They can come at me. Bro. Dungeon World's a fun tabletop role-playing game. Yeah, it's really good. Deceptix, if you actually want to see some, on the YouTube channel, we have a Dungeon World game that is DM'd by Jexes, and I play in it. Huthor, Fub, Tracy did at the start, and later on taken over by Merendel. So you can actually see some of it in action on the YouTube channel. I can be badass and say, you know, there's a hefty bounty in your head. Hey, not the first time, buddy. No, what'd you learn?
Don't care. Down to business.
Now that is
You learn
badass.
anything?
I will start at the beginning. The port warehouse where the wine was delivered. We identified it, then learned who had hired it out. This proved to be a beggar, a stand-in.
Nice.
We found him. He admitted all. A man had paid him to sign the lease. A man he met while begging outside the pheasantry.
Pheasantry again.
There, fate lent us a hand. A waitress recalled spilling wine on a nobleman who spoke with a Cintrian accent.
What did he look like?
Her description was not helpful. Handsome, well-dressed, with a beard.
Dark hair,
no
beard,
distinguishing
okay.
marks. This could be anyone. But she remembered his female companion very well, as she recognized her. On the Cintrian's arm was Cecilia Bellant.
The singer. I've heard of her. She's said to be gifted. Very.
The same. We went to her home immediately. Cecilia was not there, but we questioned her servants.
The plot
A
thickens.
chambermaid claimed Cecilia is to meet a Cintrian gentleman tonight. She'd invited him to a reception mounted by the Mandragora.
The Mandragora, nice. Oh my god, does this mean that I'm gonna have to go as the Duchess's date and again shave, fancy clothing, that entire thing?
The Mandragora. What's that?
A club. An affiliation of local artists. Painters, sculptors, troubadours and dancers.
Never heard of it.
They exude mystique. Consciously, I think. Behaving like an exclusive cabal. Artistic elites. Every now and again they mount soirees. Only wealthy patrons are invited.
Wealthy
All arrive in
patron,
elaborate
soiree,
masks
we've
and
got a
they
name!
Flirt.
Nice. And of course there's, oh, what do you call those again? There's a great name for, it's a type of room that was in an English house. And was used to mount intellectual discussions about relevant topics. It'll pop to mind later, but that's also a cool name.
Gotta nab the Cintrian. Seems we have to go to that get-together.
You read my mind, Witcher. I shall gather my men, surround the establishment. Not a mouse will squeeze through.
Out of the question. If the Cintrian truly does have men about the city, he will find out and escape once again.
Duchess is right. Need to be careful. Best go there, blend in with the crowd.
Call it.
Precisely what we shall do.
We, Your Grace.
Geralt and I. In
Called
that
it.
sort of company, the Witcher could use my help.
Where's the event gonna be held?
The Mandragora always assembles at the same place, a residence in Oatville. It's a very distinguished district. Geralt, you must don appropriate attire. Then
Called
meet
it.
me in Oatville, in Mountebank Alley.
That is a nice moment. Nice. Put on clothes Andre Henrietta will consider appropriate for the soiree.
Audacious.
The word I was thinking on just now was salon, actually. There was a tradition in the 19th century of having salon discussions.